Yes, sir. Back here again at the yard, guys. It's in the afternoon. I wasn't able to get here earlier. I had some stuff to do, but it is what it is. So today is gonna be another one of those beautiful days, just like the one we did when we were installing this bumper. Because we're gonna be installing, or we're gonna try to install this visor. Yes, I did get a new visor. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I told you in one of the videos before that I am going to be changing out my visor. I love the way my visor looks, but it's a bit too low, and to be honest, I don't want to run into any trouble, any problems out there. And I also want to change the design. That's the main reason why I'm doing it, because I want to change the design. My visor has the same design, see, the lights, and I want to change that to the 3/4 lights. If you guys have not seen the bumper installation video, make sure to do so. It's an awesome video, and it gives the truck an awesome look. So yeah, so pretty much, like I said, I'm going to be changing the design. I'm going to have the 3/4 lights. As you can see, they're already there, all installed. We have a few brackets here, a few bolts, stainless steel bolts. We have, what is this? I guess our connectors for the lights. And yeah, pretty much it. That's it. So let's go ahead and start unpacking this so we can see how our visor looks. It is a little shorter. It's not going to be the same length as the other one. And the good thing is that this visor is not going to be painted either. It's going to be a polished visor. You know, not chrome, because this is a stainless steel visor. Once again, it's something good. It's not cheap quality. You know, I have been always taught that when you buy something, make sure you buy it good. That way it can last you forever. So it took me a while because it was expensive. Just the visor itself was like $750, guys. So I mean, like I said before, I am not rich. I just, you know, like to put my truck nice, and yeah, one step at a time, you know. So let me set you guys down. I'm sorry, I know it's very windy. Let me set you guys down so we can unwrap this and see how good this looks together, because as you guys can see, I don't even know how it looks. So let me set you guys down and let's get to it. Got our bag with some brackets. There's these little connectors for the lights. Need a knife. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Yes, sir. Stainless steel visor with, oh shit, with the 3/4 lights on top. It's gonna look real good, guys. I can guarantee you that. See, my lights are gonna be on top just like these right here. Very nice. So you guys can see it's gonna be, you know, polished stainless. I don't know why they make this. If anybody out there knows why they make this little lip here, please let me know. I think that they make this little lip for reinforcement. You know, that way it doesn't vibrate when you're going down the highway. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure. If anybody out there knows, let me know. So this is a shorter visor. So my visor is longer, right? It's lower. When you're looking out the glass, you have less space to look. With this visor, I'm gonna have a lot more space. I didn't get it too short either, but it's not as long as the one I have already. Let me see where I can put this here. Maybe try and line this up somehow. I'll try to line it up and make it look as even as possible. Here next to each other. Let me see. Boom. Is it like that? Yeah, like that. Is it like that? I don't know. Is it? Yeah, it's like that. So pretty much, there it is. Pretty much, there it is. You know what? I have to check because I don't remember. Unless it goes more up. Oh, it can't go more up. It has to be like this. Let me check mine. So I think they gave me a different style. I didn't want a different style. I wanted the same style. I don't know. I guess I gotta build it. I see mine is more straight up here, and that one, the new one's more like curved down. I don't know. I gotta build it. Or maybe not. Maybe the curve is in the bottom. I don't know. I guess I gotta build it somehow. So yeah, let me go ahead and start taking, I guess, mine apart to see what happens. All right, guys. So it is the next day. Yesterday, after I unwrapped everything, I had to go home. Had the baby crying and really wasn't able to do much. I had to go home and help out. But I'm here back again today. I guess that pretty much all I gotta do is, start taking it apart. Start loosening up this right here. Start loosening up that center piece, which, if I am not mistaken, that center bracket looks like it's gonna be the same. Hopefully I don't have to re-drill a hole in that one, and the one I have, the new visor I have, works in that same position. That would be nice. If that's the deal, then I guess I won't be using these. I would give them to the new person that, I don't know. I'm just talking crap. Let's see what it is that I have to do, because as you guys can see right here, I have all these little things. Because supposedly, when you buy a visor, it's because you don't have no visor. And I really don't want to drill any holes. I just want to make the visor I got work in the same holes that I already have drilled open. I really do not want to be opening up holes or nothing like that. So, yep. Let's go find our tools and let's start taking everything apart. I cannot stress enough how good this motor looks with that black piping. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my back. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling.
Check it out, guys. So as you guys saw in the previous clip, visor's out. I do have to move up that bracket because that bracket's for the other visor, which is lower. So I do have to move it up, open up a new little hole, which I do not like that idea. I'm gonna try and figure out to see if I can maybe run it like this. Maybe I could run it like this, but I would have to or you would probably see that the bottom part of the bracket. So I'm not a big fan of that, because that bracket is supposed to be hidden behind the actual visor. So let's see what I come up with. Now it's a good time as well to clean your glass. Make sure that it's clean. It's all dirty up there. And let me show you guys, because when you have the visor on the truck, you probably won't realize the differences of how bigger it is compared to the new visor. Check this out. So check out how smaller. Okay, so the old visor is bigger than the new visor. So check out how smaller the new visor is compared to the old visor. And now something else that I do like about this new visor is the way that it ties up. See, the old visor only ties up with 3 bolts. The new one ties up with 4 bolts, which is perfect. I'm sorry guys, I know it's super windy, I'm sorry about that. But there it is. So we're running what? Another 3 inches maybe? 4 inches lower. So now I'm gonna have a lot more visibility, which is always good. Here's the new bracket. It's exactly the same as the other one, except that I just have to move it up. Okay, so this is how we're looking. I have to do something here because for some reason, okay, so when you start up wiring, right, with this wire, all the plugs they give you and everything, your end cables, the ones that you're supposed to install to the truck, end up here in the corner. And in reality, my actual plug is in the middle. It's not in the corner. I can show you here in the truck. See, my plug is in the middle over there. It's not in the corner. So what I did was I moved it. I moved the whole harness to the left 1 spot. And for this light, what I did was, I don't know if you guys can see it there. I cut the actual plugs where they're at, right here. I cut the actual plugs, and then I rigged it to another wire or another light. That way I can have an extra plug, which I'm gonna be installing in my truck. That way it can be plug and play. So if in the future I need to, or I want to take it off, it's easier. I don't have to be cutting wires. All I have to do is plug and play. Other than that, it's looking pretty good. I have to tie up maybe a few more little things here and there, and I guess clean the inside, line this up over there because the one I have is too low, and after that open up my new holes and I guess start tying it up. Not a big fan of opening up holes, but I don't have any other choice because I really don't want to have this at a position where you can actually see this bracket under the visor. What's the point of that, you know? So yeah, I'm sorry guys, I know it's super windy right now. Let's see if I can show you the other side a bit, maybe. So pretty much, yeah, let's continue, let's keep moving. Check out how nice the visibility is in here when you have, well, they don't have a visor on. I still have that there because the reason why I have this here is because so you won't see the wiring and stuff like that when you're inside the truck. When you're sitting inside the truck, if you don't have that, you see the wiring. I'm not a big fan of that, so I put that there. That way you won't see the wiring. But check out how nice the visibility we have in here now that we have no visor on. Makes a very big difference, let me tell you. My visor was what, up to here? So yeah, so my visor was up to here. I'm thinking that this new one's gonna be up to here or here. So we are gonna get a lot more visibility. Okay, here you go. Here you got it. Man, it's super windy. I'm sorry about that. Let me see if I move over to this side. Maybe it's less. So I don't know what, I mean, I guess I don't know what my thoughts are on it. Definitely, it's a lot, you know, a lot better visibility. If you guys can see the white pre-pass thing up there, well, that used to sit behind my visor. Now it's under the visor. The GPS on this corner, I don't think the camera can see it, but that sits under the visor as well. And that used to be that used to be under the visor. Yeah, it's not the same, man.
Yeah, the bumper is beautiful, man.
You like the bumper? Yeah. What do you think about the visor?
So the other truck different, man.
Yeah, different truck.
Yeah.
Different truck. Yeah. What do you think about the visor?
Beautiful.
Beautiful visor. You like it?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
A bit short.
The visor. You like it?
Yeah.
A lot or a little bit?
That's good.
I don't know how I feel about it. I like the other one better.
No, it's that one.
Yeah?
Let's go good. Very
Think
good.
so?
Yeah.
I know that the polish or the chrome is gonna look good, not
Yeah,
painted. You
yeah.
know, that's gonna look very good.
Los de los lados, the side.
No, like this.
Like it?
No. Y mira, y pega, se te ve mira la puerta como está.
Let me go. And I have to go to the lunch break. You
All right.
give me lunch.
Bring me lunch. No,
Yeah, man.
no bring me lunch. You have water there?
Yeah.
You have agua.
Yeah, the other side.
So yeah, guys, sorry. I don't know. So I don't know how I feel about the visor. Doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. I know that once I take off that wrapping paper, that I installed that you know the chrome is bare or the stainless is polished and bare like the bumper like this. It's not painted. It's gonna stand out and look a lot better. But other than that, I mean, I really do like my old low visor, man, to be honest. Really do like it a lot. I don't know. Comment down below. For now, I was thinking of selling the visor, but I think I'm gonna keep it for now, just in case I don't get used to this one. Because maybe that's what it is. Maybe I need to get used to it. Let me go inside and show you guys the visibility. Obviously, we do have a lot more visibility now than before. The visor, like I said, the visor's not fully bolted, but it's where it's gonna be at, and it's not gonna get any higher or it's not gonna get any lower. So you see, the GPS sits under the visor now, so does the pre-pass thingy. I mean, it's still good visibility, but compared to the one I had that was down here, more or less, you know. But I mean, it is what it is. I guess you just gotta get used to it. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? Should I go back to my old visor or should I keep this visor? To be honest, the old visor, I like it, but it was always an issue because it's a low visor. You know, you have less visibility. DOT, it's not very friendly with it, to be honest. With this one, I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot less issues. So yeah, let me know in the comment section. All right, so like I said, right here it may look like it's long or big, but in reality it's not. Let's start taking this wrapper off. I cannot wait to see this without this thing here. Now, if I don't like it, I'll run it for a few months and then I'll just change it out. I do like the new style of lights. I wanted to go with that style. That I do like, to be honest. Now, the visor, the way that what do you call it? The way that that it has the cut, or the way that they did it, it's not what I thought, because it's like a bow tie. I think that's what they actually call it, bow tie. It goes in the middle and then out towards the end. The top is straight up, you know, straight from one side to the other, and that's what I wanted. Straight from one side to the other on both sides, top and bottom. But let's take this off. Maybe once I take this off, it will look better and I'll get used to it quicker. Now, what I did want was this, you know, polished stainless on here. I was a little tired of the chrome. I mean, of the painted visor. And I also had the issue that I had a long visor, which is not the ideal thing to drive with when you're in New York because of low bridges and stuff like that. I never had an issue. Because, you know, they taught me well, but it was always a problem, because if you go into somewhere that you don't know, you can come across a problem. I'm gonna leave that there so I can get down and do it. Let's take off this side. It looks sharp, man. I like the polished visor instead of the painted one. The only reason why I had to paint it was because it came with a truck, you know, and because they're expensive, so I didn't have money to get the visors before, you know, just like the bumper. I didn't have money to get the bumper before, but it takes time. See, the Goblin also needs a little paint job up here. I think it's too far gone to save the clear coat on it, but that's something else that I need to get done. It's an old truck, guys. Like I've always told you guys, it's an old truck. It's not a new truck. It's not a perfect truck. I wish it was, but it's not. Hopefully one day I can afford to build a show truck. Maybe, you know, who knows? One day, maybe not too far from now. Quítame esa punta ahí, papi. Bueno, la luz se lo... La luz...
Acá le cortecito aquí la cosita esta.
¿Al papel?
Aquí.
Dáselo ahí suave. Allá atrás había una. Allá atrás había una. Alright, let me get down. Oh, no, not this way. Sorry. The other way. Well, not the other way, backwards, I'm sorry. ¿Estaba allá atrás? ¿Estaba allá atrás? So yeah, let me close the hood. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad, but still, I would have liked the longer one. Okay, here you go. New bumper and new visor. Check out the yellow lights, how they look. They're actually pretty bright, let me tell you. Just like the ones from the trailer. Except that these right here are, I'm guessing they're just a better brand. And they are a lot stronger. Like the color of the yellow, it's a lot darker. It's not like the trailer ones. The ones in the trailer, they're a little lighter. But I mean, still looks good. And the Green Goblin, let me tell you, the Green Goblin, woof! What a change with that bumper and that visor. See, now that I see the visor chromed or polished without the wrap, you know, it stands out a bit more, just like I wanted it to, you know. I still wish it was a little longer, but I mean, it is what it is. It's all good. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Okay guys, so it is time to go home. Pretty much I'm done. I was gonna go ahead and install the lights and the bumper as well, but I guess I'll do that tomorrow, and I'll do that, I don't know, maybe in a different video. I'll show you guys. Yeah, comment down below, let me know, like I said, what do you guys think about the visor. I'm sorry, one more time, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Maybe it has to grow into me, maybe it hasn't grown. It looks good, don't get me wrong, the visor looks good. Maybe it's just that I'm so used to my low visor that, you know, I have to get used to this one. I definitely like the fact that it's polished now, you get me, or chrome, whatever you guys want to call it. This is a stainless steel visor. This is not a chromed out visor, nothing like that. It is a stainless steel as well, which is good. It should last you forever as well. I do like the fact that I do have the 3/4 lights as well. That just gives it another different look, which I do like. What else? Yeah, so pretty much anything that I don't like I said before, is that it's not low enough. It's too short for me. But I mean, it does look good. I gotta be honest, it does look good. But anyhow, it is what it is. I'm gonna run this for now, and I'm not gonna sell the other one yet, just in case I change my mind. If I do change my mind in the future, I'll probably give this one to my dad or something, and that's it. Anyways, as always, I want to thank you guys so much. This is all that I got for you guys today. If you guys have not subscribed, do me the favor and subscribe now. Helps me out, and it does not cost you guys nothing at all. If you guys want to go the extra mile, follow me on Instagram and on TikTok as well. As always, stay safe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep positive, peace, and keep on trucking.